What's up, everybody? Let me know in chat if you can hear me. What's up, everybody? Can you all hear me? Just to make sure. Let's check this out here real quick. Audio, microphone check. Yeah, we got it. All right, cool. What's everybody up to today? Happy Sunday, fun day. Let's get weird. So we got some stuff to go through. Yes. Mm. Well, we've been live for 3 seconds. How about that nonsense? All right. Huh. Ooh, ba-dee-boo-boo. Hey, let's get the my screen share set up here because yeah, I forgot to do that. Don't show that this time. And we're going to show a window of, no, not that one. Close that. We don't need that. I got too much shit open, guys. Not that. Close that. This is how unprepared I was today. Ah, there we go. So it's going to be this one. All right. And that one is this screen right here. Well, I actually need to move this over here. There we go. And oh crap. Now I can't see your guys' chat. And so I got to oofta. I am just screwing everything up. That's what I'm doing right now. There we go. So this needs to move up here. And we need to throw that there so I can see that. Perfect. 4 monitors. It's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. But I need to be able to see everything. And the reason I am wearing the shades here, the flip up shades on my glasses, is because I can't see anything that has direct light on it. So I have to go through and UV filter it, which is all sorts of fun. So the first thing I want to start off today is I just want to remind everybody to go check out What the Hales channel on YouTube and go follow the Otter Creek playlist. I'm not going to be playing their videos because I don't want to use their channel to gain clout on YouTube. To me, that seems dishonest. And but I will promote them and the struggle that they're going through currently. So do me a favor, go check that out. That's a real thing, and it actually affects everybody. If he loses this court case, it will affect a lot of people because the judge is trying to create new law, and he's trying to set precedent against streaming and First Amendment and a lot of other things going on. So check it out, What the Hales on YouTube, and there's a lot of other people that are covering it. The LawTube community has become very active in how do you say analyzing the situation and commenting on it. So there's a lot of people out there like Megan Fox Ryder, wonderful streamer and videographer and reporter. And then you have Larry the DUI guy, awesome attorney, and puts out some great content as well. and pretty good guy. MG Law, another one. Broken Baker. God dang, there's a lot of people that I have followed recently in the LawTube community. They've opened up my mind to a whole new realm of entertainment, and it's a really interesting thing. So, give me just a second, guys. Let's see here. Okay. So, anyway, can y'all hear me still? Can you hear me? What the hell? Okay, yeah, it's still going. All right, cool. Hey, the Ruby comes up. Ruby, you want to be on camera? You want to be on camera, sweetie? Hold on, hold on. Let me get the camera up. Come on. Come on. Oh, hi, puppy. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, Rubies. Yes, hi. This is my son's German Shepherd, Ruby. She is just about 2 years old now. She's a pretty girl. Yes, she is. Good puppy. Yeah, you're a good puppy. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You licked the glasses. Now I can't see out of them. Goofy dog. Go on. Go play. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go off cam again, but yeah. So there's a lot of things that have been going on recently that are very interesting to me around the world within the industries that I follow and the entertainment realms that I follow. I mean, everybody has heard about this Mike Tyson fight, and I just wanted to show something to you guys. I just want to show something because this is absolutely insane. Who in their right mind, I'm going to blow this up here, who in their right mind would fight this man, even at his age? Look at this. He's a beast. Jake Paul doesn't stand a chance. Jake Paul is going to get his ass beat so hard that I don't think he'll recover from it. I mean, did you guys see the look on his face? Did you guys actually see the look on Tyson's face? He is determined to rip Jake Paul into small itty bitty bitty bits. I mean, dang. So, and this has popped up. What happened when India pulled the plug on TikTok? The United States is agonizing over the possibility of a ban, but India did it at a stroke. Indians adjusted quickly, and Instagram and YouTube big built audiences. So that we don't need to read through the rest of this because I have a feeling this is exactly what is going on here. I have a feeling that the market share that Meta has, I think that they're being pulled to how do I put it? YouTube and I would say the Alphabet company, which is the parent company of Google and YouTube, and Meta, which is the parent company of Instagram and Facebook, are pulling the strings in the back end so that TikTok loses market share in the United States. I mean, I want you all to consider this for a moment. There's literally no legitimate reason for a TikTok ban in the United States because we're Americans. We're dumb enough to just use the product without reading terms of service. Now, I read the terms of service. I know that information can be disseminated, but it doesn't say exactly to whom. It says to partners. And guess what? I use TikTok. I don't care. There's nothing about my life that is secret or critical. I've had my identity stolen numerous times. I mean, and it's a shit show, but it's not the end of the fucking world. It's really not the end of the world. I mean, I don't know what your all's take on it is, but I'm just saying, in my own little let me turn the camera back on. In my own little piece of this planet, I just stopped giving a shit. I just don't care. Things like this do not matter to me any longer. Um, we have far too many issues to deal with other than this nonsense, right? So let's break away from that just a little bit here and let's go to some gaming news. As expected, Grand Theft Auto 6 delayed again to a 2026 release. And I will guarantee you, as closer do we get to 2026, they're going to delay it yet another year. I mean, Rockstar has, I'm sorry, this has just been absolutely bonkers to me that, they're sitting there, they're like, oh, we're going to release it. Oh, nope, just kidding. I mean, it's kind of like, the game I play currently, New World. I love New World. It's a great MMO. The problem with it is they keep coming out going, season 5, season 6, the new seasons are coming out and they're always late. Always. Now, and I get it that you want to fix things to make things as top notch as possible so that, there's very few issues. But you should have done that and done a public play test on the PTR servers months ago. You should have this content ready 3 months in advance. So that way, if anything does pop up, you've got 3 months extra to fix it. Stockpile that content 3 to 6 months. Come on now. I'm sorry. I mean, this is just me talking as a former programmer and network administrator. You were always prepared for the unexpected, right? So if you can't be prepared for the unexpected, what the hell are you doing in the industry? And I get we got to rewrite code. Okay, not a problem. We're changing over from the current code base to C+. All right, awesome. Simplistic. Let's make it easy. But if it doesn't work, then whose fault is it? It would be not the developers, guys, because we can't blame developers for this unless the development team management isn't giving a firm plan to, the upper level teams, but you are being ornery. The dog's sitting right next to me. So I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay. She wants on camera again. Nope. She wants off camera. You want on camera or you want off camera? Okay. She's leaving now. But a responsible development managerial team will sit back and they will have their departments come up with timelines, right? Timelines, realistic timelines, not these exaggerated, we can do it in 3 days bullshit. We're talking Scotty timelines where if it can be done in 3 days, we're going to add another week and a half onto that just to be sure we can do it right. And then sending that plan up to upper level management, to the financial team, to administrative, and sending it out to merchandising and the advertisement and letting them know this is the current plan. We're going to have this done at this date. And in reality, you're giving yourself an extra month or two to correct problems before the actual release. If you build in enough time there, and coming out with quarterly updates is great if you can keep up with that production schedule. The problem is most game companies cannot. So, and a lot of people go, "Where's your experience in this?" Well, I worked with a lot of game companies back in the day, running a little company called Inner Gamer Networks, back in the late '90s, early 2000s, and we did a lot of cool things, like sponsored QuakeCon. We did that. That was a big thing. We ran servers across the United States and parts of the entire world for Quake, and then eventually Half-Life and some of its mods, Quake 3 mods, and so forth. So, I mean, I've got a lot of experience in the industry, and I've got a lot of programming experience, and I know how things should be done. And I know how you should be able to speak to management and say, "Look, your timeline isn't realistic. You know, we need this amount of time plus 10% to get this done." Now, if you run over that timeline and things aren't done, then yes, shit falls on you. I mean, that's just a given. Shit will fall on you. Guys, give me just a second. I got to go let the dog out. She's being a pain in the butt. Hold on, you goof. I'll be right back. Jeez. All right. Well, the dogs are outside for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and finish up on some of these stories real quick. This is going to be a quick live stream. We're going to be doing a couple lives throughout the day. And make sure to hit that subscribe and that bell notification icon that goes ding. And make so you can get notified when we are live. That way I can continue doing this. So hit that like button, that share button if you'd like. But most importantly, the like button, subscribe button, and the bell notification icon, if you would please. All right, getting on to our next little quick story here. Baldur's Gate reportedly sold 15 million copies. The Nicky hopes next gen tech will bring his dream RPG closer. Now, if you haven't heard, um, Baldur's Gate 3 is supposedly the last rendition of Baldur's Gate, and he wants to create a new RPG. That is actually going to be fairly epic. Um, Sadly, I didn't really appreciate Baldur's Gate 3. It looked like a glorified porn simulator to me, or corn, as we're supposed to say on YouTube. And, it is what it is. So, whatever. Let's see. I have no idea what this is. I don't know why that's open. There we go. Now, for all of you Final Fantasy fans out there, Dawn Trail expansion announced for July 2nd at PAX East. So I know a lot of people, including my sister-in-law, have been looking forward to the new expansion. So do yourself a favor, keep an eye out for that. News always coming on the Final Fantasy end of things. And I don't care, go away. And this is hilarious. Overwatch 2's PvE content scrapped as devs are denied bonuses for the first time. Think about that for a moment, chat. Just consider that and do me a favor. Drop an F in chat if you think Blizzard is full of shit still today. All right. I had to go let the dogs back in. I mean, honestly, these devs work their butts off. And to not get paid for the work that you do, all I got to say is Blizzard, go fuck yourself. Honestly. Warframe 1999 trailer, guys. That's a good way to dull a sword. I don't know about y'all, but the cinematics for some of these games have just become absolutely awesome. Sadly, that's just a really, really short teaser, and it's quite depressing that it's that short. That said, the Elden Ring DLC release dates, update, and everything we know. And just browsing through the official debut was supposed to be on June 21st. However, I am thinking that this is going to be delayed by a substantial amount of time just based on Elden Ring's previous track record. And if you all haven't seen this thing is nuts. Full motion truck sim. Look at this thing. Little ball hog truck. This thing's cool as snot. I can't even imagine how much money was put into building this thing. Wee, 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 wee. It's all VR too. So, I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, to have built a full size truck, basically a little Baja, and then have to put a pair of goggles on so you can't even see the damn thing. But to each their own, it looks cool. So, that's actually pretty slick. And the last thing we have for the moment here, Epic Games unveils, Unreal Engine 5.4 preview at State of Unreal. Guys, you guys have got to see this. They are doing literally some I don't even want to use the word, but I have to, epic. I mean, it is absolutely epic. Mind you, this is all done in Unreal. I mean, this is literally insane. honestly cannot believe the hyper realism of humans that we can do inside of a video game engine now. It is beyond impressive. That is, it's all completely generated in Unreal. Can you guys actually just imagine? I mean, criminy. That is beyond cool. That being said, guys, we are going to be done for the moment. We are out of here. Look forward to another couple streams. We're going to try to go live with some of these little news bits a couple times a day, each day, just to keep you up to date and keep ourselves relevant for the most part. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, that notification bell icon, and we will see you again in the next one. Peace and chicken grease from the captain. Yarg. We'll see you then.